It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Boston Celtics. Looking at Boston, a tooth-and-nail series for them in the conference finals. It all came down to a deciding Game 7. We can only hope these NBA finals contain just as much drama. And here we go, the NBA finals. Two contenders, only one will hoist the championship trophy. Kenny, you've been in this position before. What are your nerves like at this point?
You know what? You're a little exhausted, Ernie, from everything that led up to this, but you're also rejuvenated because you know you just got one matchup left.
And this is everything you work for the whole season. You're here on a mission, and the mission is not complete until you get it done.
And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
View of Lombard Street, and in the distance, the Bay Bridge joining San Francisco with Oakland. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics. Facing the Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. They're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
A long and winding road to get to the NBA Finals. I mean, their great work along the way has given them home court advantage. They don't want to squander it here now.
The expectation is that they're going to do just that. I mean, they've been a strong team all season. They're tough to beat in opponents. Building, never mind their own. And with the excitement surrounding the finals, it'll make this place that much more intimidating.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jimmy Butler is out there with Horford. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good on the triple. On defense, the Celtics. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Steve Kerr had a few moments to share with me. The pregame speech wasn't much, as he told me his team is pumped enough to get the NBA Finals underway as it is. He said the only thing he told them was that this is what they've fought for all year, and if they want it, go out and take it. Guys?
And thank you, Doris. Here's Thomas, following the basket by Draymond Green. Clock at 6. Gobert dishes to Horford. Good.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Curry. The dish to Bogut. And a great assist by Curry. As that one goes in. Bogut's got his first bucket of the night. Thomas passes to Gobert. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Nice D from Bogut.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that one's good. Durant.
How in the world did they... get that wide open?
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Horford kicks to Butler. Picked by Horford. Outside Thomas. Down low. Deflects the pass. Curry against Thomas. Green, the screen. Curry can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. Celtics trail by 4. Thomas dishes to Horford. Connects from three-point range. Horford's got 5.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Left side Durant. Bradley against Thompson. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Butler passes to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Gobert kicks to Thomas. Back to Gobert. Outside Butler. Horford against Bogut. Horford no luck. Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Bogut with a screen on Thomas. And Andrew Bogut, the bucket on the assist by Curry.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Bradley. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Now the pass to Bogut. Outside Durant. There's the 3. And another 3. For Golden State.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Horford. He's got 5. Down low. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Horford against Green. He kicks it to Bogut. Thompson right side. No luck. Now Boston takes it the other way.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And Thomas, here we go. Butler from outside. They get it back. Outside Bradley. Latrey. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his second basket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Horford. Butler from outside. And he gets it to go. Butler's got 6.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And here they go. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got his second basket of the night.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Green, the screen. Curry dishes to Green. And the shot is good.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's Thomas. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Butler kicks to Gobert. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
Yeah, you know, guys, he's never going to elevate that high, but he compensates and makes up for it with his height.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for the Celtics. Doug McDermott comes in for Avery Bradley. That is good. And it's 6 points for Steph Curry. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Thomas. Kicks to McDermott. They set the pick. Outside Thomas. Back to Horford. Fires for 3. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now Thomas after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And again, Boston with the triple.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Now here's Green. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. The feed to Horford. Thomas against Curry. There's a screen. Shot off the pick. And the rejection by Ezeli. Butler passes to McDermott. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Isaiah Thomas, number 1. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And a change for the Celtics. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Al Horford. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Ezeli kicks to Durant. That 3 off the mark.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now here's Spates. And again, no good by Golden State. Butler on the wing, defended by Durant. Here's Hollins. And that one comes up a bit short.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him. Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He's already got 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And it's Butler missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Livingston. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Thomas kicks to Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Thompson bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
McDermott dishes to Sullinger. And he's good on the 3-ball.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And back and forth we go. That bucket. Gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Hollins passes to Thomas. And Sullinger kicks to Butler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be in. Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Brandon Rush is checked in for Durant. And a change for the Celtics. Smart's checked in. Here is Livingston. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Both good from the line that time. The Warriors trailing. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. And he gets it to go.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Sullinger dishes to Hollins. The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Sullinger. 5 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson outside. Spades with a screen on Brown. That's out the key. Rush. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. McDermott kicks to Sullinger. Good on the triple. Sullinger's got 6. Now here's Thompson. It's deflected. They recover it. Azili gets the bucket. Here's Smart. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Celtics lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Hope. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Brown. Ryan Hollins is out there with Jared Sullinger. Then there's Smart, and it's McDermott in at the shooting guard. Sullinger's screen on Curry. It's Brown with the drive, and he gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Smart. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Dishes it to Sullinger. Feeds it to McDermott. Jacks up a three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's now 6 points for Doug McDermott.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smart passes to Sullinger. He feeds it to Smart. It's stolen by Green. Here is Livingston. Here's Bogut, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Boston called for the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And Bogut drops them both. Smart with the ball. Sullinger the screen. Here's McDermott. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Durant. The 17-footer goes down. Durant's got 11.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Smart kicks to Hollins. Pass to Smart. Sullinger a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. It's Sullinger with the drive. The Celtics need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Durant up top. Wide open. Again, Durant missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Passes it to McDermott from outside the arc. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry dishes to Bogut. The baseline J off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. Now Smart. Sullinger inside. Bogut on him. Now here's Sullinger. Covered by Bogut. On the wing. Buries the jump shot. 8 points for Jared Sullinger.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Outside Curry. Durant attacking. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Collins with it. Bogut on him. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
McDermott kicks to Hollins. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to McDermott. Inside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kevin Durant, number 1. And, of course, Klay Thompson.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Okay, man, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
On defense, the Celtics trailing by 5. Curry, good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Thomas a screen. Gobert the pass to Bradley. He got right to the cup using that screen. Bradley's got 6.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Green the screen. Thomas against Curry. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Bogut kicks to Livingston. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good. Livingston's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Gobert dishes to Horford. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 10 points for him.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Durant sets a screen for Curry. Puts it up from 17. Again, Curry missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Gobert down low, covered by Bogut. Gobert the pass to Butler. Horford against Green. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Andrew Bogut.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Thomas, it's a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's now 6 points for Isaiah Thomas. Here's Durant. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Celtics have gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got his third rebound on the night. Curry with it. Now Thomas defending. Durant attacking. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 15. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Durant with another miss. Boston trailing. Outside Butler. Horford high post. Lets it go from the wing. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. Gobert pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Thomas kicks to Gobert. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Knocked away. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 12 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Azzi comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Rush in for Durant.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good. And Gobert drops them both. And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Curry. To the paint. Rush dishes to Spates. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Outside Thomas. The dish to Morrow. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
To the inside, Rush. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
.153 left in the second quarter. And Thomas, here we go. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Golden State. Ezeli's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Horford goes in, but they'll get another chance. Outside Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Back to Gobert. Butler kicks to Horford. And it's sent back by Spates. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's the pass to Thompson. Spates with a screen on Butler. It's Thompson off the drive.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry. Celtics trail by 4. And here's Morrow outside. That's good. Morrow's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
They set the screen. Thompson inside the line. Here's Ezeli. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Golden State, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they committed to pounding the ball inside, and they were rewarded for it. Points in the paint. Those kept the defense honest because teams have gotten really good at running the three-point shooters off the line, so getting it inside was a good attack in the first half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
To the middle. Here's Bogut. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Gobert the screen. Butler on the way. He's covered by Thompson. 5 on the clock. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Horford.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Curry passes to Green. Thompson outside. Shoots a fader. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Gobert dishes to Horford and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and he can't get the first one. And it's tied up with that one.
Horford having just a fantastic game. 16 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter. They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
To the middle. He kicks to Gobert. Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Gobert the screen. Layup off the pick. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 7th assist in the game. And Curry, here we go. Here's Bogut. Gobert with the block. Upside Thomas. It's tipped. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Morrow, no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Durant with it. Now Thomas defending. Here's Green. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That free throw missing. And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And then for Boston, Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Jared Sullinger subbed in for Al Horford. Celtics trail by 4. And here is Thomas. 11 points in the game. There's the screen. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. It's Sullinger with the drive. Nice ball movement by Boston. Boston again missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Durant, and it's blocked. Kicks it to Morrow. The 3 from Thomas. Shot's good. Thomas got 14 points.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Outside Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And the shot is good. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Thompson with the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Sullinger the screen. Butler kicks to Sullinger. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Number 1, Jimmy Butler. Klay Thompson, 3rd.
But when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Anthony Morrow.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 14. There's the feed to Smart. Sullinger outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McDermott. It's rebounded by Livingston. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Here is Thomas. Sullinger the screen. And Thomas, here we go. Hollins kicks to McDermott. Smart wide open, he fires. Boston, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 4. Here is Livingston. He has 6. Durant just inside the line and misses it off the right side of the rim.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
Livingston passes to Green. Sullinger against Durant. Can't get it to fall.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson, and Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. Ezeli's checked in for Andrew Bogut. The Celtics also with a sub. Gobert's checked in.
That's his 3rd versus the team's 3rd. Substitution of the quarter.
Livingston kicks to Ezeli. Feeds it to Livingston. Back to Thompson. Goes up from the top of the key. Here's Ezeli. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Ezeli's got 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Gobert down low. He's against Ezeli. The drive by Gobert. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now. Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Thompson with it. 8 points for him. The shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics trail by 3. McDermott, no one around him. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Thomas dishes to Gobert. Back to Thomas. To the wing right side. McDermott passes to Horford. Here is Livingston. He's got 6. Green kicks to Thompson. Knocks it loose.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
McDermott can't get it to go.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Livingston, no luck. Celtics trail by 3. Thomas kicks to Smart. Misses off the left iron. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dishes it to Thompson. McDermott with a steal. He feeds it to Thomas. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
What a game we've seen here for Thomas. He's got 16 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And the dunk by Horford. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Clark.
he is.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Timeout called the Warrior. With a strong contribution so far in this one.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Sullinger passes to Rozier. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Rozier's got the game tied up here for Boston. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Stolen by Smart. And another basket for Boston.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Curry attacking. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Stephen Curry amped up on over.
Here's Rozier. Pass to McDermott. Out to the right wing. Here's Mickey, guarded by Green. Nice shot by Smart.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Left side, Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
There's the pick. Passes it to Smart. Here's Mickey, guarded by Green. Pass to Sullinger. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 4 to shoot. 13 feet away. And that is good. Sullinger's got 10 points. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Curry dishes to Azili. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Rozier, the pass to Smart. Here's Mickey. He dishes it to Smart. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to McDermott. A three-pointer, no good. He gets it up. No luck. It's a tie game here in Oakland. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Every dime is a flake.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Celtics shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Rozier's out there with Bradley. Then it's Jared Sullinger. Then there's Anthony Morrow. And it's Mickey in at the 4 slot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Morrow. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Morrow's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bradley. There's the dish to Morrow. He kicks it to Sullinger. And there's the feed to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Sullinger. From beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry kicks to Thompson.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He has 8 points and the 1 steal.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Pass to Mickey. Here's Rozier, guarded by Green. Bradley against Thompson, and it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Sullinger. Sullinger's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Left side, Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Bogut against Sullinger. Kicks to Bradley. 11 feet away. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry dishes to Thompson. Good D by Sullinger. The Celtics shooting at 51%. Really solid. And here's Morrow outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Thompson passes to Durant. Back to Thompson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Sullinger the screen. Bradley against Thompson. Pass to Mickey. To the paint. Here's Sullinger. Right through the D for the layup.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
On the wing, Green. Green with a screen for Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Rozier. Back to Sullinger. It's stolen by Bogut. Jumps up. And then Durant with the dunk. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for it.
And the basket by Morrow.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Curry kicks to Green. And he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done, and they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
Here's Mickey. Banked in off the glass.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Durant kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. They recover it. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here. That free throw good from Thompson. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. That one misses.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Gobert, the screen. Feeds to Horford. Shot is off. Nice D from Bogut. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Thompson from long range. Some solid defense from Butler. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
The Warriors shooting straight 49% from the field. Dishes it to Bogut. He feeds it to Thompson. Butler against Durant. Some solid defense from Butler. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Thomas, here we go. Gobert against Bogut. Stolen by Durant. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Boston making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Green dishes to Livingston. It's Thompson off the drive, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
and they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game.
Here's Gobert. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Checking out the game Rudy Gobert is having. He's got 10 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Thompson passes to Durant. Screen by Bogut. Here's the three. No good from Durant.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Thomas kicks to Butler. Bradley against Thompson. Horford dishes to Thomas. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Thomas. Warriors trail by 3. Here is Livingston. Durant with a screen on Thomas. Livingston, that's good. The Celtics have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Gobert, the screen. Thompson against Butler. From 13, Draymond Green pulls it in.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
And Durant, here we go. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Horford the pass to Butler. Stolen by Thompson. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint because those have been big.
McDermott's checked in for Avery Bradley.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Busted. No good that time either.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And Thompson kicks to Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. He made it look easy that time.
Double team on Thomas to the middle. In the corner, Horford with it. Looking to end the run. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Livingston kicks to Thompson. And he overshot that one, missing. Celtics trail by 5. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogut. Here is Livingston. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Durant kicks to Green to the right side. Fades away. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And he gets it to go.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
There's the triple, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 22.
perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Pass to Thomas. Shot off the pick. Hits the front of the rim and out. Warriors leading by 8. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Bogut down low, pushing their lead to double digits.
And with that matchup, doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
Thomas dishes to McDermott. It's hauled in by Bogut. Bogut's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Warriors.
Fewer miscues made the difference, Clark.
Yeah, I thought the fact they minimized their turnovers was huge. It was a terrific all-around effort.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Stephen Curry. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. Fades and shoots. A second chance effort. Livingston passes to Bogut and stolen by Horford. Over to the wing. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Durant. That's good.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Thomas dishes to Gobert. Passes it to Horford. And he dunks it home.
Boy, that was right in his grill.
He dealt with pressure like it was nothing at all.
Yeah, and once he hit that launching pad there, the momentum that he had built up just made it unstoppable.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burks.
Step in a bit.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Well, he wasn't about to let this moment slip by. That's what great players do. They perform on the biggest stage. And obviously, here in the finals, this is as big as it gets.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.